Hello, hello. It is Monday, 8 o'clock. It is time for ZoomDown. And on tonight's show, we have our three-time champ, Rob Foster. Up against the potential Rob Stopper, it's one of our own. It's George Armstrong. And Thomas Carey's got his lexicographer hat on tonight.
I should have made an actual hat. You should have won me.
And Fiona Tookham has her goalie gloves on her. So, welcome to ZoomDown. So, it's another crazy week in the world of ZoomDown. This is a little bit of escapism, I suppose, now on your Monday night and Thursday night. But it's we've Fiona. I suppose if the first series was a good debut album, this is, I suppose, the difficult second. We're having to work a bit harder maybe for our entertainment this one, but it's all rewarding.
Yeah, well, we should have some good matches tonight.
We do.
We've got someone who's very excited, waiting, hoping he might get on second. So we'll see.
Can't think who you mean. I can't think who you mean, But anyway, we have it's as on the board. It's happy birthday to Leslie Ann Evans tonight. So happy birthday to you.
Oh, she's in chat. Yeah, good.
That's the second of my little sound effects there, Graham. But it's not a big part. It's not a big box of tricks, but it's got a few in it. So, but yeah, looking forward to this tonight, Mouse. You in the lexicographer's chair?
Yeah, if I could remember to unmute my mic. It should be good. I don't really know what else to say, but yeah, let's go.
Let's go. How's the chat looking? Who's keeping an eye on the chat?
Oh, I should probably do that, actually. I got the easier job this time.
Did you hear that, George? He thinks that it's an easy job now.
He says having forgotten to do the actress thing that you... Hang on, give me...
Well, I prefer doing lexing to the streaming. I do think it is... I wouldn't say easier, but it's more fun.
Right. Okay.
And there's less pressure on you.
Right.
Because if you get your lexing wrong, it's easy to undo your mistakes. If you get the stream wrong and you lose your connections and everything, then it's all over.
Speaking of pressure on you, George.
Well, we'll come with a little bit of breaking convention there. Coming to George first there, but we'll come to Rob first because that's the normal convention. We'll come to our incumbent champion. So, Rob, looking forward to your fourth game here now.
Yeah, just looking forward to a nice, fun game. I'm amazed to get this far, further than I got last time. So
you've been on fire. I don't think anybody really would sort of want to play you right now. You're in good form. So
thanks. I think definitely everyone's looking forward to game 2.
You think so? Okay, well, we'll see who comes up.
I think George is going to give you a decent game.
I think so. This is a new challenge for you.
I think complacency is dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
And this is good practice for George. We'll come to you now, George, because I suppose you've got your other major competitor beside you here as well tonight.
Yeah, me versus Mouse in a couple of weeks' time. We played a couple of times last week. Yeah, we played a couple of games last week, and they were decently close. Mouse won both of them, but
yeah, gonna need to keep focused.
See if I can put the what's the word when you try and put the things in somebody to scare them?
The
heebie-jeebies.
It's
Willies, George. Don't pretend
power play.
Oh.
That's not the word I was looking for, Paul. It's a bit early for that, Paul.
It's a bit early, 3 minutes past 8 there. But we had a little bit of a not safe for work. Won the last.
Anyway, before we went to Rob, you were going to say something, Mouse.
Was that?
About the upcoming match?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, should be a good one, I guess. I mean, good luck. You're going to bloody need it, George.
Yeah, there was a bit of chat, a bit of debate about people trying to call the 3 matches today in Apto chat, so it was pretty interesting.
I missed that.
Views. Yeah. Well, we're not going to talk while you're there, George. That's the thing about Apto. People wait till you log off and then go, right, he's gone now.
I may have looked through the logs to see if people were right.
It tells you Rob Foster has just left the room. Right, okay, right now we can talk about it. Right, go quickly. So, yeah, but I'm looking forward to this one tonight. This is going to be good. Rob, you're on a massive number of points, 409 points after 3 games. That's pretty tasty. So, say 500 could be on the cards tonight, but we'll see how. George might restrict you to 90. Would that be 499? Yeah, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be terrible, wouldn't it? But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Everyone's ready? Chat looking good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Right.
Good.
Game is set up. We have 35 seconds per round. Okay, well that's all right. Right, so Rob, as champion, your prerogative.
All right. Good luck, George.
Good luck, Rob.
I have 4 and 3, please.
Okay, your 4 and 3 are Y, R, T, and D. And your vowels, I, E, and A.
A vowel.
And E.
And I'll have another vowel, please.
And a final O. And that's ZoomDown. Rob.
7.
And George.
7.
Yours, please, Rob.
Dietary.
Dietary, yeah.
Yep, the same.
Dietary. Good, that's
Didn't
it.
see
Yeah,
that.
terrible first time aim there, George. That was not like Chris Marshall.
Yeah,
So
it's hard
dietary-
because you can't see where your camera is.
Yeah,
Because
I
I'm
know,
right
you
in the
get used-
middle of my
You
screen.
get used to it. You get used to it. So, yeah, dietary was mine. Mouse, anything else?
Yeah, mine too. Probably a lot of people's. Without having looked in the chat, there's one more 7, which is more common recently because it's kind of a newer word, and that is ratioed.
Ratioed.
Is the overlay working? Okay, yeah. Ratioed is expressed as a ratio or in terms of a ratio, blah, 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 ratioed. Okay, cool.
You've been ratioed, Horatio. Okay, 7-0. Round 2. George.
CV7, please.
CV7. Come on. And they are LEM OS A and G
A consonant, please.
H
And a final consonant, please.
and another H. And that's zoomed in. George.
7.
And Rob.
7.
George.
Homages.
Okay, yes. And Rob.
Mescal.
Mescal. I didn't know what you were saying until I saw it beneath me here, Mouse.
How are you spelling that, Rob? Just
Yeah, MESGHAL.
Good, that's it. Very good. Top of the class.
Yeah. Well done. That is definitely a word. One more 7 there. Homages, which is basically the definition of that is an anagram of homages, and it's probably also something to do with like resistance or something.
What's mescal?
Yeah. A mescal is a variant spelling of something with a Q in it, which is always exciting.
Like peyote? No, it's not.
Mithkal, and it means it's a unit of weight for precious metals in the Islamic world.
All right, I thought it was more the Aztec mescal, but okay.
Yeah, a few different variant spellings there you can see.
Mouse,
7.
during that round, we got a quick glimpse of
Yeah.
your Aptos screen. I don't
noticed
know
that.
whether it had any
It didn't.
words
bum.
on it, but
Okay,
just
yeah.
to be
The title was still
careful.
going
Yeah,
across.
no,
Yep, sorry.
I'm sure the
I
guys would
see
say
why
if
that's
they'd-
happened.
Yeah.
Time to make that not happen. Okay, sorry
All
about
right,
that.
no worries. It's just we
Yeah.
don't really want to show our players the maxes if we can help it.
I don't know. Maybe this
No,
is
please do.
distracting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so 14 all, round 3, first numbers game, Rob.
Can I have one large, please?
One large. And your numbers are 6, 9, and 3. Another 3, 8, and 100. And your target 307. And we'll call that a half round. All right, so 307. Rob, yes.
307.
George,
Yeah, 307.
go on, Rob.
100 times 3.
Yeah.
Add the 9. And 6 over 3 is 2. I'll take it away.
Yeah. Okay, very nice. George?
100 times 3, add the 6, add the 9, take the 8.
That's what I did, yeah. We'll not waste the ink on that one. Give you the 10 points. Was there a LNAFP solution? I never looked.
Oh, we didn't
Could have been
leave
on to
ourselves
it.
time to look.
No, we didn't.
Maybe like 27. I don't know. Like, anyone in the chat see it? Philip's got an omelette, which is pretty cool, but it's just a fancy way of getting the 7. Yeah.
9 times 35 minus...
No surprises that a ton of people got that numbers.
Okay. 24 all. Yeah. Let's hope to get a little harder. And we're into round 4, which is your letters, George.
CV7, please.
N-E-X. A-S. E. And G.
A consonant, please.
Is a D, sorry.
And a final consonant, please.
When it comes, is a W. Let's zoom down. George.
6.
Rob.
7, I think.
You're 6, George.
Wedges.
Wedges. You're 7, Rob.
D-waxes.
D-waxes. D-waxes mouse.
Yeah, D-Waxes is in. That's not
Very
the one
good.
I looked up, so I'm gonna get that one now. D-Wax is literally the 3-word definition here is remove wax from. So that was worth me typing it in. Now there's one other 7, which was adnexes, which I like the definition of because it literally says it's Otto Jesperson's word for like a word, and I just love the fact that they've put someone's name in the definition. But yeah, adnex means a word if you're one specific dude from
Maybe
the
he's
1920s.
just one of the devs from Oxford English.
Yeah, probably.
Wanting
One of the
5 minutes of
Easter
fame.
egg.
Yeah.
Well, those were good spots. There was there were lots of 6s and stuff. Easier to see, lots of 6s, but easy to see a 6. But 2 good 7s, very good. Well done, Rob.
Thanks.
31, and we're into round 5, which is back with your letters.
4 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
And they are G, T, T, and N, I, E, and A.
A vowel.
Slow tonight. The vowel is. Is it up for you, Mouse? Is an E.
He's muted. That's an E.
Let's go for another vowel.
Okay, and a final. I. Oh, that's ZoomDown. Hey, Rob.
Let's do it with a 7.
Okay, George.
Yeah, I'll stick with a 7.
Yours, please, Rob.
A teeting. Teeting.
Teeting. Okay, George.
Exactly the same. Teeting.
Teeting.
I'll go with the double E as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, I'd never heard of that, but it is a word. What were you thinking of risking?
Egotite.
I wasn't. I just said it for the sake of it. I don't know why.
Nice, I like it. Power play. Yeah, there's no 8s. 7 is the max. 3 7s there. You had teeting, as you said, also tyenite, which I guess is a mineral, and tentage, which literally just is tents collectively. We're liking the short definition.
Base for
today.
tents, yeah.
I'm going to look up teeting because I don't know what that means. Apologies if it's obvious, but it's Scottish for to be just visible, especially from behind something.
Like a teat. Aye.
There you go. I knew someone was going to do the accent, so I held back.
You didn't know someone was going to do it. You knew Paul was going to do it because nobody else did.
Yeah.
I think I think if you've got 2 spellings of the same word written down, you do need to like draw an arrow or something to say which one you're going
I mean,
to
I did
declare.
say which one.
Well, you did say which one, in fairness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but after Bob had said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Rob didn't pronounce it with a.
Yeah, no,
Scottish
I wasn't. I wasn't.
Well, put it this way. Rob spelled his out, and I went for the same one.
Yeah,
If Rob
if
hadn't
I'd have
said how he
declared
was
it with
spelling
an
his, I
English
would have said
accent, it
which
would have
one I
been
was going
EA.
for.
Oh, right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. We're all good. We're all good. All right.
Yeah,
So,
no.
Good.
so round 6 coming up, and that is George. Your first numbers.
4 large, please.
4 large. Okay. And your smalls are 8 and 4. And your 4 large. And your target. 194. So, George.
194.
Rob.
104.
Okay, your way, please, George.
25 times 8 is 200. Take the 4 and take 100 over 50 for 2 is 194.
Yeah.
And take what was it? The other
100 over 50.
100 over 50. Yeah. Sorry. And take them off. Yeah. Same way, Rob. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
So the chat's full of those. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of them. I mean, there's also quite a lot who have gone for the sort of mechanical 4 large bot process of 50 times 25 and then doing 75 times 8 over 4 for the 150, take it off. And no, sorry, 50 times 100, take 150, divide by 25.
Yeah, that was what I saw, must admit. Yeah.
Few of those.
Take off 150 over 25. Is that what they were doing?
Yeah, quite a nice simple one from Tal Lesnar is Oh wait, that's literally the same as George's method. Never mind.
There you go. Yeah. 10 points. 48 to 41. And we're supposed to take a little break. So yeah, you're looking forward to these games, Mouse. The games against George. We had the finals would be starting today.
Yeah, best of luck to...
Don't want any spoilers. If anyone knows anything, don't be ruining us. Because I
genuinely don't for once.
No, I don't as well. Because being involved in it last year, it's you just don't want to know. You know, it's a shame when you know. You're like, I wish I didn't, so I could sit and watch it again.
No, I'm the kid who always searched my parents' cupboards for Christmas presents. So I've got no patience at all. Any spoilers, I'll have them.
Well, yeah, so let's keep them to yourself because it is. Yeah, it's promising to be really good, and I hope all the boys that were on, all the ZoomDown boys, did themselves proud.
We'll find out.
They all would have played, wouldn't they? Everyone would have played today. All the four quarterfinals.
Yeah, I think the four quarters happened today, and then the semis.
And then it's semis and final tomorrow.
Yeah,
and then it's us.
Are they not doing anything on Wednesday for like the next series, or?
Presumably they're going to film the start of Series 83 then, I guess.
James Burley's filming on Wednesday. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
because it means they're going to have to wheel out the Christmas tree and then wheel it back in 2 weeks' time.
And we saw Damien Doughty today, or Doughty, or whatever.
We did, yeah.
So he's the champion now, isn't he? He won today, didn't he? Yeah.
Spoilers, but yes.
Quite a close game, yeah. Spoilers. Well, come on, you haven't watched by this time.
It was on 8 hours ago. If you're not seeing it by now,
you haven't watched it by this time, yeah.
Callum Carton in the chat has just mentioned that we've just we haven't quite hit it, so it would have been better to mention it once we did, but we've nearly hit 1,000 members of that Facebook group, the Countdowners group, where
exactly.
a lot of these people sort of came from. So congrats to Chloe for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Well done, Chloe.
Incredible work.
It has really gone up, and I think lockdown there's been a lot, George, isn't there?
Yeah.
Interesting. Was it 800 or something before lockdown or something? That might have been.
I don't know. I don't keep up with statistics. Yeah. I'm not Stephen.
No, it was. I think if you look back, there have been an awful lot over lockdown. I suppose people maybe a little bit more time on their hands or whatever, or working from home and trying to find new ways to DOS. You know, at home going, what can I do? What little games can I play? And words with friends and
whack on Countdown. And
it's exactly the same as us on here.
Yeah,
for exactly those reasons.
Yeah. Except, I mean, the middle of lockdown, if they would have randomly turned on Countdown, they would have seen like Connor v Kirk or whatever. Zate v me.
That's right. Yeah, but those games were spoiled a little bit by just the sort of the dictionary changes. I think it's hard to watch them. Some of them, not your ones, Mouse. I mean, going back to the 30th birthday.
Yeah,
I think they're a little bit out of place or something now. I think so.
I stopped watching after about a month. I got like a couple of weeks behind. I just couldn't be bothered to catch up.
Yeah. And they missed some of them as well. With their games pulled, was one of Connor's pulled or something? Or
no, there were two. I don't think it was Connor's. Chris Hawkins didn't want his games shown, and he had 2 games.
It was Connor's first Max game, was it not? Was it not the one that was pulled?
That might have been one. I can't remember honestly.
Yeah. Which was like, oh damn, that's the one I was looking forward, because it was scheduled to be on. I was like, I'm looking forward to this, and it didn't happen. So. But
don't worry, he's not like you missed out on Connor maxing.
Well, I hope he's all have big swings when you're playing, and it's good. Like, there's no attritional play. It's all big swings and big scores. That's what we want to see. Maybe we get some legendary high scoring games again. So, because I'd still think your game against Arte ranks for me as probably the best TV game ever. You know,
I have had a lot of people say that to me, both like directly after it filmed in the studio and like after it aired and all that. And yeah, George and I have to break the combined joint score record again, or.
That would be good. That'd be really good. Something like that, a real ding-dong battle. That's what you want, you know? I mean, we've had some of the ones we had on here, like, you know, like Jack and Luke. What was that? 140 to 138.
Yeah, that would have been the record if it were on telly, but thankfully it wasn't.
Yeah, well,
luckily we've got something they don't.
Well, we'll get on with this game anyway then. So we're only, 7 points in it? And into round 7 then. So back with you, Rob.
4 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
S-E
Put the E later because that's how I picked it.
N A I and what's the other vowel?
It's an R, Paul. You've put them up in a crazy order, but
it's all right.
Sorry, I have put them up the wrong.
It's 7 letters. Enjoy.
I have a consonant, please.
Oh, that was mouse to say. Okay, B. Sorry about that, Rob. B.
And have a consonant.
Okay, and a final. Okay. Rob.
An 8.
8. George.
8.
Yours, please, Rob.
Webinars.
Webinars. Very nice. George.
Swankier.
Swankier.
Very nice. Also very apt.
I had the other one. Bearskin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Nice one. That was all 3 8s. Come between us.
That's the full house.
Don't think any of them need defining, especially in lockdown since webinars are more common now. But here you go.
8 points. Nice 8s. 56 to 49. And it's into round 8, which is back with you, George.
CV7, please.
CV7, okay. Come on. Okay, they are TE BO D A N.
A consonant, please.
Can't see it. Mouse is there. Oh, we go. V.
Sorry, I was reading chat to try and work out the mystery of whose door keeps creaking.
A final vowel, please.
Okay, and the final. Final O. George.
7.
7, Rob.
7.
Yours, George?
Odonate.
Odonate, yes. Rob?
Obovate.
Obovate.
Perfectly cromulent. Well done.
Cromulent indeed.
7 was the max there. 2 more that weren't said. Novated and tabooed. I looked up
I had
Obovate.
tabooed written down as well.
There you go.
Thought Odonate was safer.
Equally safe, I guess. Obovate means it's a shape of a leaf. So.
Obovate, yeah, I've heard that one recently. Was that on the show recently? Susie, no.
By the way, whose door keeps creaking? Because people in chat are mentioning it a lot. Sam keeps thinking it's his baby.
Is it my stool? Is it?
Oh, okay.
I'll give it a quick wait. Hold on a second.
So all the doors and windows are closed in mine, so it's not mine.
I keep muting, but yeah.
That's the advantage of being in a shed, I guess.
It's a drum stool, you see, that just creaks in. There we go. Sorry about that. We do aim to please on this show.
Good. Just figured I'd save them another game and a half of it.
It's because my mic is quite close here now as well. So.
I mean, I couldn't hear anything, so they must have better hearing than I do.
I kept thinking it would be like Fiona's cat or something, which I'm pretty sure she doesn't exist.
No, I've got 2, but they're not in.
She does exist. She just won't go anywhere near her.
Yeah.
Ah.
Fails to show any signs of affection.
Yeah.
Right, so still the 7-point gap, and we are into round 9. Numbers. Rob.
One large, please.
One large.
Oh, I'm a point out from you. I've got 63.56.
We'll sort it in a moment, okay?
Okay.
Basically, Mouse, what's the max game?
2, 3, 4, 8. And your large one is 100. Probably have time during this round anyway. Your target is 197. So, time to fix those scores then. Okay, so Rob, 197, I assume.
Yeah, I got it. 197.
Yeah,
George?
197.
Okay, Rob, take it away.
I'm not proud of it, but I did 100 times 2, take 3.
So you don't have to be proud of it.
Not entering into the spirit of things.
So George, any LNAFP solution there, was there?
Yes.
Go on then.
8 times 2 is 16, add 4 is 20.
20
20 times 10 is 200, take the 3.
That's
Nice.
it. Thanks for doing a bit of work in that round. That's good. Well done.
There you go. Yeah, Fiona's scores are right, by the way. The max is 73 now, so Rob's on
I
the
gave
max.
you 8. I gave you 8 the last time instead of 7. That's what it was.
Okay. Oh, I changed mine to match yours, and you changed yours to match mine.
You were right. Yeah. So that's 10 each. 66. 73, 66.
Yeah.
Yeah, 73, 66. Okay, we're into round 10. Mike seems to be having a great time to himself there. Round 10 is your letters, please,
Fine,
George.
yes. CV7, please.
Okay. Okay, SAT. IR. EN.
A consonant, please.
M.
And let's go for a vowel, please.
And finally U. George.
9.
Rob.
I got 9. Yep.
Okay, yours, please, George.
Anti-serum.
Anti-serum. Rob.
Anti-serum.
You went for the anti-serum one as well. I'm sure you guys know all the variants of this, so no extra points.
Yeah, actually, see how many of them these guys can name.
Misaunter, anti-serum, ruminates, and
Knights.
ruminite.
And Rumanites.
Rumanites.
Without
Yeah,
the
very
without
nice.
The, oh, yeah.
Very nice. Yeah,
I only knew the two old ones, which are Antiserum and Ruminates. The two.
Miss
You
that I
play
knew.
too much after us.
Misaunter is the tricky one there, isn't it? Yeah, you're going to remember the other ones as variants of each other, but like urinate and uranite. But Misaunter,
I think I've
what is
missed that one
Misaunter?
at least 2 or 3 times.
Have you got a
recently,
definition
so,
for
yeah.
Misaunter there?
Yeah. Give me some time to type it in. Oh, it's another one of those with a billion variant spellings, some of which may be familiar to Countdown as. It's literally just means misadventure.
A Misaunter from where? Where's it?
Middle
Where is it?
English.
Okay, Misaunter.
Yeah.
Very good.
Well done to anyone who did that. George gets 72 points.
91. Huh. 91.84.
Yeah.
And we're into round 11. Back with you, Rob.
Four consonants, three vowels, please.
Okay. Here they are. D, Q, F, and F.
Yeah.
Three vowels. O, U, I. Wee.
Let's have a vowel.
Is another U.
Let's have a consonant.
And a final P. Rob.
Six. Sorry, a five. A five.
Five. Okay, George.
Yeah, try 5 then.
Okay, yours, Rob.
Quipu.
How you spelling that?
Quipu.
Quipu. Okay, George.
Quiff, as in
Quiff. Yeah.
quiff.
Nothing
Yep.
wrong with that one. The other one, Mouse.
Congrats, they're both fives. Yeah, Quipu was actually one that I surprisingly knew the definition of. It's like a knotted thing, an ancient knot thing. From the dictionary, it's like an Inca device for recording information consisting of variously colored threads knotted in different ways.
Kipu or Quipu?
If anyone can read those, hang on, I can click the button. Kipu, according to the internet.
Kipu. That's a new one on me. Quiff was there for mine.
Yeah, they were the only two fives, so
Wow.
Yeah.
well done. Still on the max game there, Rob.
Yes.
And we're into round 12. Your final letters game, George.
Same again, please. CV7.
87. S-U-T. O-J. A. M.
Consonant, please.
R.
And final vowel, please.
And finally, George.
7.
Okay, and Rob.
7.
Yours, please, George.
Maestro.
Maestro, yes.
Yeah. It's there somewhere.
Maestro, yeah.
That's
That's
it.
very nice. Yeah, that was mine as well.
Iki Amatsu written down. Yeah, the max continues. This is probably the flattest round we've had so far this game. There's like 6 or something. Well done if you got any of these guys. Jouster, Maestro, Matures, Out Arms, Ramjets, and Strumai.
Roger Ramjet was a cartoon from back in the day. What was a Ramjet?
Good question. Oh, I've pressed the wrong thing. A Ramjet. Well, first of all, let's go for Strumai because I got that up, and it basically means a goiter, which is a more useful countdown word. A Ramjet is a type of jet engine in which the air drawn for combustion is converted.
All right.
It's a jet
it says
engine.
on the tin then, right? Okay, Ramjet.
Yeah.
Very good. 103 to 96. We go into the final letters game. Rob.
4 and 3, please.
4 and 3. R, T, R, and P. I, and E.
Vowel.
A.
And go for a vowel.
And the final O. And that's zoomed down. Rob.
8.
8. George.
I'll have to try an 8 then.
Okay. Yours, please, Rob.
Prior right.
Prior right, yes.
I have prior rate.
Prior 8.
They're the only 2 8s.
Very nice. Well done. Yes, indeed. Good stab. That's not a word you're familiar with. I learned that one quite recently. I think I was beaten by it,
I think I'd declared it before, but I couldn't remember whether it was in or not. Because I do have a habit for declaring words that I've just made up.
Well, we all have a touch of that at the odd time, but prior 8 is in. Well done.
There's, I think, prorates. That was a very southern pronunciation, but prorates is one of those 8s that stems with every vowel, and priorates is one of those. So I kind of knew it from there.
Oh.
That's good to learn.
8, 104.
There you go.
And I'm trying to think in my head what the other ones are.
But it literally just means prior, by the way. Like you type in priorate and it redirects you to this. So.
What about priorite? Does that also?
I assume that's some mineral. Prior meaning the man, some abbot thing, by the way.
Okay. All right.
Priorite is it's a mineral. I'm not going to read all that.
Attention to detail in this show. You see, that's what it is. Okay, we're into round. We're into the final numbers game. George.
I've got to go 6 small, haven't I?
6 small. 6 small, please, mouse. And they are 4, 9, and 3. 7, 8, and 5. And your target. 477. Let's zoom down. George.
477.
Okay, Rob.
47, not written down, I think.
Okay, go for it then.
9 times 8.
72.
Subtract the 4.
68.
Times by 7.
By 7 is 476.
And then, oh, is it?
Yeah.
You've got. Oh, okay. Then I got wrong.
Okay. Unlucky. George.
8 times 7 is 56.
1 second.
Okay.
8 times 7 is 56.
Minus 3 is 53.
53. Yeah.
Times 9.
And times by the 9. Very nice.
Very nice.
7.
Cheers.
Excellent stuff,
Very
George.
good. Very good solve indeed. Yeah. Yeah. I
Hey,
was struggling with that one as well. There, albeit it was a tricky one. I think unless you went that way, it was pretty hard, was it?
Yeah, I mean the way I saw was 5 times 8 for 40, and then 9 add 3 for 12. Bang them together is 480, and then 7 and 4 gets you the 3.
Yeah,
the only thing I've ever learned really for 6 small is that 6 times 7 times 8 is 336, and 789 is 504.
504.
If you can get the other two, if you can get 6, 7, 9, and 6, 8, 9 down, then that's like.
Well, I'm going to learn those ones for next fortnight.
Right. Okay. Speaking of Fortnite, we've might not need Lewis after all.
What a cracker! Just the lead switches in round 14, Stephen. I'm not sure how many times that's happened in our series and a half of ZoomDown, but that's good. So, but we're still on a crucial. So, Mouse is going to explain the rules and all.
Do I? Okay, I don't need to write it down anyway, do I?
Yeah, I think we know the rules, but maybe there's somebody watching who doesn't know the rules.
Okay, well, yeah, George and Rob definitely don't need this. Paul's turned his camera off. You guys should pin Paul, and then at some point he'll say ready or whatever, and then he'll turn his camera on, and the 9 letters will magically be written on his whiteboard, and you should say buzz, not the answer, not your name or anything else. You should say buzz, and then Paul will come to you, and you say the word, and yeah, if it's right, you get the 10 points and you win the game.
Congratulations. Hope that's clear. Good explanation there, Mouse.
Well, I'm super nervous, so I don't know how the guys are feeling.
You're nervous.
Best of luck, both of you.
Yeah, best of luck,
lads.
Good luck, Rob.
Best of luck. It's been a cracker as we reveal today's ZoomDown conundrum. When's it gonna start?
Buzz. Photo call.
Photo call indeed. Well done. Well played.
Thanks very much. Yeah.
And it was a photo call. Wow.
Yeah.
What a game.
I've got the scramble
really
now.
good
I've
game
understood.
Do you understand it now? It's Apollo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I think
My
it
uncle
was a
was
photo
called
call, George.
Neil.
See, it's allegorical. It's allegorical.
Yeah.
George. That was a photo call in itself. And so.
well, that was excellent stuff.
What a game.
Yeah, brilliant game there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic game again. Well done, George.
Yeah.
He
I
stuck
love
it
it.
up to you, Rob, didn't he? He put it up to you, and it's that's well played, George. For a man to stick with a man on form like that for so long as well, and to just be pipped on the line. So you can hold your head up very high after that. Mouse is bricking it now by playing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely can't be complacent about 2 weeks. Yeah, George has improved so much recently, and this shows it. Not an easy game for Rob at all. Very well done.
It's all about doing it when it matters. So well done. That was cracking entertainment. Really, I loved that. And so, Rob, on what have you finished on? 121.
Yeah.
Plus 409 is 500.
Yeah, apparently he broke another ZoomDown record. He's got the most maxes. So.
530
14
points.
here, so.
Which is equivalent to sort of like, if you have 8 games, that's 1060. That's up in Elliott territory versus look at your opponents that you're actually playing against as well. It's not, So, wow, what a score. Have you enjoyed it?
Thanks very much. Yeah, it's been really, really good.
Well, congratulations. I think that puts you top of our leaderboard.
By some distance, I think.
Yeah.
Well done on keeping your concentration. It's been your run has coincided with a difficult time, I suppose, for everyone really as well. So it's been other things have been on people's mind, but it's lovely just to sort of get some really good countdown. That's what people come here to see, and long may it continue. So we will look forward to seeing you in the finals. God knows when they'll be, Rob, but you'll find out. We do share some chats, so you'll find out pretty soon, I'm sure. But so we will let you guys go, George. We'll let you go, I suppose. Or if you want to hang on, do you want to hang on and
chat? Hang on, I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Well, we'll get them. We'll get our new people in then. So
George can take over the Lex thing. He won't, but he can.
In the spirit, we will let them two in, and
so yeah.
One of them you probably guessed, which was Jason Larson, but we also welcome to ZoomDown Trisha Lockhart.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm okay, thank you.
Who's got some? Is that the stream? You could probably close down the YouTube one now as well, then, because we get that. We're getting that echoed. So do we have Jason Larson?
We do.
Jason.
Can Jason hear us?
Hi, Jason.
Mm-hmm. Jason, do we have you?
We've got sight of
Message
him.
him, I guess.
Can you hear us, Jason?
Wait.
You're
I'm
in.
hearing an echo.
You're
You're
hearing.
in, are you?
He's hearing an echo. Have you got?
Okay, you need to turn off the YouTube. Turn off the YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you're hearing an echo. Yeah.
All right, now,
Cool.
let me see.
Much better. Do you hear us? Do you hear us okay, Jason?
I just have to figure out how to minimize this.
That's okay. Take your time.
I've got gallery view maximized.
Okay. Yeah. So you have me pinned from earlier on. You still have me pinned, so you can see me. You should see me at all times.
Well,
Well, we'll come back to you. We'll give you a second. We'll give you a second to fix it. So.
Wait.
Are you all right?
How do I minimize this? I've got gallery view maximized.
So
just press escape.
Okay, and then.
If you right-click on Paul and choose pin video.
Pin video, yeah, pin video. Okay, get this off the board. And we'll put these names up. So Trisha, welcome to ZoomDown. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, it's great to have you. I'm just writing the names up on the board, so these are all welcome to talk there while I do it.
All right, yay!
Are you good, Jason?
I was replying to people in the chat.
How are the chat looking, George?
Yeah, the chat very good. Yeah, stat from Stephen. Rob got 530 points and 55 of 60 maxes.
Whoa, 55 of 60. Rob, not bad.
Is yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah, can't complain.
Can you give me just 1 second, Paul? I won't be a moment.
Yeah, sure. So, you have a hard act to follow, Jason and Trisha.
This will be more normal compared with that.
Yeah, we're thinking that. We're hoping that. Yeah, that's what we're. Hard to compete with that, isn't it?
Oh, they're still here.
They are still here.
Congratulations, Robert. Too bad, George.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks very
George
much,
was
Jason.
good, wasn't he? He was
Looking
good.
forward to this one.
Yes, wow.
Well, we are looking forward to this. Finally, we have Jason Larson on ZoomDown. So now that you're ready, welcome to ZoomDown officially.
Thank you.
It's been a bit of a wait. You've been on standby a few times now, and I do appreciate that. Anyone that has been on standby, I do appreciate it. We had another one lined up to play George tonight. You know who you are. So again, thanks for being on standby. It does make it interesting when we have the options available to us. But you've been on the receiving end of that, Jason. It hasn't been your turn, but tonight it is. So you looking forward to playing, Trisha?
I'm looking forward to it, yes.
Cool. And you're looking forward to playing, Jason?
Yes, I am, Paul.
Good. Well, you're all ready to go. Well, I'd say the chat's very much looking forward to this one. So, Jason, we have you as player one. So, it'll be your prerogative. Be your letters.
Okay. So, Paul, first off, I'd like you to alternate the whole set, starting with the consonant.
You want CV9. You want the C all the way. You want them out all the way to 9 of them. Yeah.
Consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant. Yes.
All the way. Okay. Here we go. And your letters are T-I-S, A-N, I-X, A, and a final C. And that's zoomed in. Here we go. Jason?
5.
5. And Trisha?
5.
Yours, please, Jason.
Stain.
Stain, yeah. Trisha?
Scant. SCANT.
And scant, nothing wrong with those. Mouse, you still with us? Is he still with us? Is he muted?
Yeah, sorry. They're both good. Sorry, I was just checking scant. Both fine. Very well done.
A devilish 7, satanic.
6 saying for 6. There was an 8 there. If you can spot something like actinias, which I certainly can't.
No.
Which is a sea anemone. But yeah, well done.
Actinias, very good. Well, good solid 5s on the board.
Yeah, a couple of people got that in the chat. Well done, Connor and Ishan.
Well done, indeed. Actinias, that's a new one on me. And it's round 2. Trisha, your first letters.
3 consonants.
3 consonants, okay. 1 second. Systems can be a little bit slow, so.
Just to say, interrupt very briefly, Paul, to say that there's an Emma Mason in chat wishing Trisha good luck, Granny Trisha good luck from Giddy,
Granny
Naomi,
Trisha.
and Izzy.
There you go. There you
You've
go.
got your
Fan
fan
clubbing
club.
tonight.
Oh
Lovely,
well, I'm set now.
Okay, your 3 consonants are T, S, and C.
And 3 vowels.
U, E, and another U.
And 2 consonants.
H and D.
And another vowel.
And the final A, and that's zoomed down. Trisha?
I've got 7.
7. Jason?
I've got a 5.
Which is?
Something I'm not. Hated.
Hated. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Trisha, you're 7.
Chested.
Chested. We've only got the 1 E in there, I think, haven't we?
Oh, I've written it down wrongly then. Oh, that's what it was.
Sorry,
about
Trisha.
that.
No problem.
Very
My
unlucky.
fault.
So your 5 takes it, Jason. Hated. Yeah, nothing wrong with hated. It was a difficult old selection, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What happened?
Your 5 wins it. Trisha saw 2 E's, so your 5 wins it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry,
Too
Mouse.
bad, Trisha.
Yeah, there were 2 7s there. Well done if you got either of them. There was scathed, and there was also Dutches, which, having looked up, is apparently slang for a wife. Cockney slang, so yeah. But yeah, well done, Jason.
Well done.
Thank you, Thomas.
So 10 to 5. And we're into round 3, which is the first numbers game. Jason, what are you going to go for?
Okay. I'd like to go for 2 large, Paul.
2 large. Okay. We don't get too many of those on the show. 2 large. Your numbers are 4, 3, 1, 5, and your large 2 are 50 and 100. And your target? $970. And that's zoomed down. Trisha, 970?
No,
Or sorry, Jason. Sorry, Jason, 970, I should say.
But no cigar.
No, not declaring anything.
I'm close. I don't know exactly how close I am, but I'm off.
All right.
Way
Okay,
off.
Trisha.
I've got 970.
You have 970.
Yes.
Okay, take it away then.
100 minus 3
is 97.
5 plus 4 plus 1
plus 1 is 10.
And multiply.
Multiply them, very good. 970. I got my 10 by 50 over 5. Quite a few ways for that one, Mouse.
Yeah.
Seems to have frozen a little bit here, I think, on it.
I nothing really to say. If you got it.
Well done.
Well done.
10 points. Okay. And the lead changes hand once more. 15 to 10 now. And we're into round 4, which is Trisha, your letters.
3 consonants and then 3 vowels.
Okay. F, T, and K. I, U, and A.
And another vowel.
Another I.
And a consonant.
P.
And then another vowel.
And a final E. And that's ZoomDown. Trisha.
I think I've made one up. P8, sorry,
okay,
5.
No, I have 5, okay. And Jason?
I have a 5 as well.
Okay, yours, Trisha?
P-A-T-I-E, I'm sure it's wrong.
P-A-P-I...
P-A-T-I-E, I'm sure it's wrong.
Patty, P-A-T-I-E, okay. And yours, Jason?
Pieta.
How are you spelling that?
P-I-E-T-A.
That's good.
So P-I-E-T-A.
Yeah.
Pieto.
Yeah,
Just
that's
check.
nice.
Okay.
It's a nice
Thank
one.
you.
Well done.
Yeah, Jason had the correct anagram. Sorry, Trisha, yours is invalid.
Yeah.
Done.
But yeah, very nice spot from Jason. Let me just get the overlay up
Thank
for
you.
what it means. It's a picture, a sculpture of the Virgin Mary holding the dead body of Christ on her lap or in her arms,
Really?
apparently.
Wow, that's a Pieta. Okay.
So yeah, there's also a list of words that rhyme with it. There were 4 6s there. Well done if you spotted uptake as the sort of normal one, and then there's all of these as well. Kaitai, Pikey, and Patiki. I've probably pronounced them all
We
wrong.
can't see your overlay mouse. We can just see. We can now. Okay.
We can just see a million mouses, whatever that buggy thing had again.
That's a million too many.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Okay, so we're into round 5, which is back with you, Jason. All good, Fiona?
Yep.
Okay. Jason, your letters.
Oh, sorry. Can I clear something up just before we start the round? I think, Jason, you said you're playing from memory. I just want to check whether you're writing your words down, because if you're not and you declare the same, we need to go to you first each time.
What's that?
I just want.
Are you writing down your answers, Jason?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just make sure we ask you first for your word.
Yeah,
that's
because
fine.
you have to say,
Yeah.
and you see, you should have to write it down. Okay,
that's fine.
Is that okay with you, Trisha? Then we'll go to Jason first if
fine.
he's not writing them down. Okay. All right. So round 5, Jason, your letters.
Same selection as my Last, but start with the vowel this time, please.
So VC9. All right.
Yes, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant,
All right.
vowel,
Here we
consonant,
go.
vowel, consonant, vowel.
Okay. So I'll get rid of this. So A S U T E N I J and the final E. Jason.
6.
And Trisha,
5.
which is?
Tease. Tease.
Okay, and Jason, you're 6.
Front.
Say that again.
Front. Jaunts.
Jaunts. Nothing wrong with that, Mouse?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's good. I'll double
Jaunts.
check, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. Very nice.
It's either a noun or a verb, really, isn't it, I suppose?
Thank you.
Aunties was mine.
Aunties and its anagram sinuate, and also Tajines was the third 7.
Okay, very nice. Good 6, Jason. Well played.
Thank you, Paul.
Okay, 21. And we're into round 6. Trisha, your first numbers.
1 large, please.
1 large. Coming up. And they are 1, 2, and 6. 3, 10. And your large is a 25. And you target 360. Okay, so 360, Trisha.
Yes, I've got 360.
Okay, and Jason.
Yes, on the nose, Paul.
Okay, so we'll come to you first, then Jason, because you won't have it written down then. Okay, you have yours written down, Trisha, don't you?
It's a bit scrappy, but yes, it's written down.
Cool. We'll come to Jason then first. Jason, go you first.
6 times 2 is 12.
Yeah.
12 minus 1 is 11.
That's 11. Yeah.
25 plus 11 is 36.
36. Yeah.
Times 10.
And times 10. Very nice.
Lovely.
360. Very good. Nice way.
Thank you.
Trisha, you go the same way, did you?
Can you sort of see? So I
Yeah.
added.
Yeah, we can say yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
okay to you guys? Yeah, you can see all that?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 25.
Yep.
Times
Perfect.
There was quite an easy LNAFP solution that time, wasn't there, George? There, wasn't there? 2 times 3 times 6 times 10. Times 1
I
if
mean,
you're doing an Ashwin.
lots and lots of ways to make the 36, but
6, yeah.
Trisha and Jason found 2 of them, as did most of the chat.
Well done. Well done, guys. 10 points each.
Thank you, Paul.
31 to 25. As we'll just take a little pause there now. So how are the chat looking?
Oh, this is me, isn't it? Yeah.
Alan
Oh,
says
yeah,
that he
of
loves that
course.
LNAFP has taken off. It's his magnum opus.
Who
Yeah,
said this?
Liam makes a very good point that in Seattle, it should be 1:10 in the afternoon, right?
Oh, wow.
2.
Oh, daylight savings, because
Daylight
it's still
savings,
daylight saving in America, but not over here, right?
When do their clocks go back then?
Next week, I believe.
Next week. Okay. Next
I'm
week.
not sure, but
yeah.
I believe it's next week.
Cool.
Right. Okay.
That's good. All right. So how are you, Jason, these days? Anyway, so you've been watching a bit of ZoomDown, haven't you?
Not lately, but I've well, I should say not live. I've been watching it on YouTube, and oh my goodness, what high standards for ZoomDown. Boy, oh boy. And
we had more of it tonight, didn't we, as well, with Rob and George. Very good
well,
stuff.
Oh.
But you're enjoying it anyway, are you?
Yes, twice.
You're enjoying it twice. That's good. So good you're enjoying it twice.
No. 2 people played and denied me a game. So Niall Waters and Sam Kaplan lines, but finally I get to play, and oh boy, it's a joy. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. No, it's great to have you on. I hope the lads aren't on. I hope they're still on your Christmas card list now that you're not. They're not on the naughty list.
Oh boy. Well, I do plan on maybe sending something special to a certain someone if I can get her address. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask her privately, but boy, oh boy, she's gonna appreciate it.
Cool. Well, that sounds very intriguing. You'll have to keep us informed with the developments of that. But this is it's good to have you on. It's been a long time waiting for you, but it's a good tight game now as well. 6 points up, close game, could go either way this one. So we'll get back into it, I suppose, if everyone's happy. We'll get into round 7, and that'll be your letters again, Jason.
How about 4 consonants and 3 vowels this time?
That might be a bit more sensible. It gives you room to kind of tweak it at the end then, I think. Yeah, 4 consonants and 3 vowels. That would be my pick now. Okay, they are R, D, W, and S, E, I, and O.
And another consonant.
N.
And a final vowel, please.
Okay, and a final. And a final O. Jason.
7.
7. Trisha?
7.
Yours, please, Jason.
Swooned.
Swooned. Very nice. Yes, Trisha. 2 swoons. Okay. Very nice. Fainting all around us here, Mouse.
Yeah, they're both perfectly good.
Didn't see any of the 8s now, I have to say. There I was...
Not the easiest. Yeah, there's 2 of them there. There's Dishonor, which is a bit weird. And then there's also Woodsier. And let me get that one up. That basically means relating to wood. So, woodsy countryside, woodsy cedar. I don't know. I'm just reading the example sentences now. But yeah.
Well done if you got one of those. Yeah, Dishonor is a hard one. Dishonor. All right, into round 8. Trisha, back with you.
3 consonants and then 3 vowels.
Okay. They are N, Z, and R. E, U, and O.
And 2 consonants.
R and G.
And another vowel.
And the final A. Trisha.
I've got 7.
7, Jason.
I've got 6.
Which is?
Orange.
Orange. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Trisha, you're 7.
I've got groaner.
Groaner. Okay.
I missed the A out first, but
I mean, you don't really have to show the paper if
Yeah,
you're
you
the
don't
only
have to
one
oh yeah,
with
of
it.
course not.
It's only if it's a
Yeah.
different word, same word, yeah.
Same word, yeah.
Groaner.
Either way, 7 is the longest there.
Nice.
You've maxed the round. I don't know why I muted myself mid-sentence. There was one more 7 there, which is considerably harder to spot, and that was rongeur, which means any type of surgical forceps used to remove bone, I guess.
I don't know what
but
the
yeah.
rule is for applying the EUR. I was wondering, could you be a groaner? Instead of a groaner, can you be a groaner?
Sadly, not this time.
No.
Yeah, good spot, Trisha.
Well done. Yeah.
Thank you.
7. And the lead changes hand once more. 39 to 38 now. Into round 9 is your numbers, Jason.
I'll take 2 words again, please, Paul.
Too large. Your numbers are 3, 5, 6 and 4, 75 and 100. And you target 220. Jason, 220.
220, right on.
Cool. And Trisha?
Yes, 220.
Okay, your way, please, Jason.
100 times 3 minus 75 minus 5.
Take off the 75 and take off the 5 for 220. Very nice. Well played. Trisha?
I did 100 plus 6 plus 4.
It was 110.
Multiplied by 5 minus 3.
And then 5 minus 3 for 2. 220. Well done. Very nice indeed. Any interesting ways in the chat?
Chat hasn't caught up.
No.
Graham did 6 times 5 times 4 at the 100
Oh, that's interesting.
for 120.
For 120, yeah.
Yeah. And then the one that a lot of people got was just 75 times 3, take the 5.
Yeah, that was the standard way, I suppose. If you ignore the 100, really, that's the way to go.
Nice start from Stephen there. In the main series of ZoomDown, so not including the specials, that's the 500th time somebody scored 10 points on the numbers.
Have we had that many numbers on blimey heck?
Wow.
Big numbers now, Mouse. 48 to 49. Good tight game. This is the way we like it. Into round 10, which is your letters, Trisha. 3 and 3 again?
Yes, I will.
Okay, B, L, and R. I, E, and A.
2 more consonants.
G and T. They go well together.
And another vowel. What was that last vowel?
A.
Oh.
Okay, Trisha.
Oh, mine's useless. I just got 5.
5. Jason.
6.
Okay, you're 5, Trisha.
Great.
Great, yeah. You're 6, please, Jason.
Garble.
Garble. Very nice. Garble.
Garble.
Yeah, that's good.
Garble. Give us a definition on garble. What is garble?
I can, if you give me a second. Garble is just to like... I know what it is, but I don't know how to describe it, so I'm going to let
sort of to mix
the
your words
overlay do
Sort
it.
of scramble, isn't it?
Yeah.
Reproduce a message or sound or transmission in a confused and distorted way, apparently.
Yeah, sort of distorted, you've garbled it. Okay.
The example sentence is, the connection was awful and kept garbling his voice, which I think is quite apt for ZoomDown.
That's very good, yeah. That is internet voices, VoIPs.
Yeah.
I see there was a few 8s, Mouse. I didn't get them now. I was on
There was
Lairage and Regalia and all that.
Okay, well, I had obligate. There was also agitable, which I guess is an anagram of obligate, and then there's glabrate, which I had a definition of. It basically means having no hair, according to.
Glabrate.
One day it'll load, but yeah, there we go. Free from hair or down, smooth.
Smooth. Glabrate. Very nice. So well done, Jason. Your 6 takes it. And the lead
Thank
changes
you.
hand once more. 54 to 49. Quite a few lead changes in this game. All right, so we're into round 11. Jason, your letters.
3 vowels and 3 consonants to start off, please.
Okay, 3 vowels, 3 consonants. Okay. And they are O, E, and I. D, S, and P. Sorry, I'll do that one a bit better. D.
A vowel, please.
O.
And a consonant.
M.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final R. So, Jason.
8.
Okay, Trisha.
8.
Okay, yours please, Jason.
Promised.
Promised, yeah. Trisha.
Yeah. Can you see it?
Well.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah.
Two promised. Promised. The other ones weren't very nice, Mouse. Promised was the easiest of them, I would say now.
Yeah, for some reason the one that jumped out at me was not the nice and easy one. There was Moidors, Pre-Dooms, and Myospore. Don't know what any of those mean.
There's been a Moidor.
Is Moidor the same as Demoider, as in like like Moidor?
Oh yeah, I probably
murder.
Moidois. This is what it is. It is a Portuguese gold coin.
It's
So it's not that.
Moidore. Okay.
Oh, that's probably how it's pronounced, yeah.
And
But yeah, promised
Myospore?
is the sensible 8.
It is, isn't it? Myospore and pre-dooms. It was pre-doomed.
Again with the Scottish accent.
know.
Right.
It's so appropriate for many scenarios.
Since Paul doesn't read the production chat, we thought since this is the Origins of Words slot, we might want to talk to Trisha a bit. So, George, your turn.
I've had fallen asleep. How are you, Trisha?
I'm fine.
How's lockdown been treating you?
Interesting. Yes, interesting. I'm sure everyone's exactly the same. I just have some creative hobbies which sort of keep me going.
And what do you do?
I quilt. So I actually do the stitching, the artistic stitching.
So did you make the one behind you?
I did.
That's beautiful. I was admiring that.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, and luckily there's somebody who does online challenges. So at the beginning of lockdown, as well as at the moment, there's a new video coming out each week, and it's sort of nice to have something to look forward to. Mind you, on the whole, it's Monday and Thursday.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's why it was been hard getting you on, Trisha. You were like, no, I'm kind of busy. I've kind of got other commitments, and now we know what those other commitments are. But
yeah,
but it's good. I mean, it's good. You just have to keep yourself busy, don't you, and find stuff to do and
absolutely
keep the brain ticking over and stop yourself, like festering and stuff like that. It's too easy to sort of feel sorry for yourself. It's better getting stuff done, I think.
Yeah, I'm still a beekeeper as well at Hewendon, and although obviously we had lockdown, because the bees are wild animals that need sort of caring for, we were still allowed to go to the National Trust and do the beekeeping.
I suppose you're kind of wearing all the gear anyway. Really, you're not gonna catch anything, are you? So
no, we had to limit to 2 people in the apiary who were distanced, but yeah.
Even with all the clobber on you, even full.
Yeah, because it's got holes in it. It's not...
I suppose, yeah. Fascinating thing to do. I mean, the bees are more important, and I think even in my lifetime, I've known when we were growing up, people were always killing bees. Back in the day, they were sort of seen like wasps, like a pesky thing. Whereas now they treasure the bees and they love to see them in the gardens. And
there's been some really funny things. The funniest one was one time when we went to inspect, and the bees were flying and landing on the roof, and their feet were in the air, and we were really quite worried they'd got an illness. And then we realised that the lime is in flower, and apparently the nectar is a bit like alcohol.
They were 2 sheets to the wind then, really. That's all. Okay, I see. Very good. Oh, that's an interesting hobby now. Is that an all year round thing, or what? Or is that summer sport very much?
It quietens down. You don't need to do much. You just need to protect them from the wild. And we've also got some sensors, so we can go and find out the temperature inside the hive and the humidity.
Yeah.
So that we can anticipate if something's going wrong.
Yeah. Well, that's lovely. That's a great thing, and very key workers, the bees, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
They need to keep going. So, well, that's great. Enjoy.
Well,
so
I mean,
are the scores right, Fiona? I wasn't sure there because you just interrupted me when I was in mid-song.
Sorry. Well, they match what I've got, so we're either both right or both wrong.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one said anything in the chat, so we're definitely right.
That's fine.
Cool. Right, we'll go on with this game. So we have 5 points in it. It's a cracker. Sorry, Mice, you were going to say something there.
Oh.
Yeah. No?
Nothing important. I was going to say 2020's thrown a lot at us, but I wasn't expecting drunken bees.
Drunken bees. Well, yeah. Love to be a drunken bee now. Right. So we'll get into this round 12. Not long to go in this tight encounter. That is Trisha, your letters.
I'll have 3 consonants and then 3 vowels.
Okay. And they are? They are M, T, and S. A, O, and another A.
And a consonant.
V.
And another consonant.
A P.
And another vowel.
And the final. Another A. And that's zoomed down. Trisha.
I've got 5.
5. Jason.
I have a 5 as well.
Okay, we'll come to you first then, Jason. What's your 5?
Pasta.
Pasta, very nice. Trisha, yours?
Avast.
And avast. Nothing wrong with those, Mouse?
I'm pretty sure Avast is good. Some of the ones you'd expect to be in that are like that aren't, but
Yeah.
Avast is fine. Yeah, well
Very
done.
good. All right, good 5s, lads. I'm finally learning all those weird spellings of Matipo, Matapo. There's lots of ways you can spell it, isn't there? So.
Yep, and one of them is the Darren here. It's a shrub from New Zealand, and it's surprisingly useful for countdown because, yeah, as you say, variant spellings.
There's lots of spellings of it, isn't
So
there?
that's with an A, M-A-T-A-P-O.
M-A-T-A-P-O-S is the Darren 7 there, the only 7.
Matipu as well, can't it? Yeah, Matipu. So that was 5s each, so 62 to 67. And we're into the final letters game, which is, Jason, yours.
I'll start with 4 consonants and 3 vowels.
Q, M, B, C, O, E, and A.
And 2 final consonants.
L, and the final T. And that's zoomed down. Jason.
6.
Trisha.
6.
Yours, please, Jason.
Something I never do. Combat.
Combat. Okay. Trisha. You're a peace lover too? Okay, 2 combats. 2 combats. Very nice. Mine was Cobalt.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah,
one.
very good.
I thought of John Carpenter, he'd have spotted that one.
Oh, yeah, of course.
There was more, Mouse.
Yeah, there was a 7 there, which apparently it's another word for a harpsichord. It's a cembalo.
Nothing to do with drums then, a cembalo. But
Yeah,
has it got the same?
but a
Has it got
different
the same root?
instrument.
Has it got the same root because it's been hit?
Italian from crikey. Yeah, from cymbal, I guess. So it probably is the same root.
What does it give you a clue? What is the derivative? What is that?
Mid-9th century, from Italian, from Latin, from. It goes through a bunch of stuff, but I think there's symbol there.
Okay, well done, anyone who got that in the chat. But that was 2 good 6s, so we are 68 and 73.
Thank you.
Still in scoring zone, the pair of you, so it could go all the way this one, but we're into the final numbers game. Trisha.
1 large, please.
1 large. Okay. Your numbers are 10, 6, and 6. 10, 66. 3, 8, and your large one is 100. And you target 610.
Oh.
And are we both done? Yeah, we can finish that one early, so we will come to you. So, Trisha, 610.
Yeah.
And Jason, 610.
Yes, obviously.
Okay, well, we'll let Trisha have this one because Jason had. So go for it, Trisha.
Guess what? 6 times 100 plus
Plus
10.
10 plus the 10. We're not even going to waste the ink on that one, Jason. Was
No.
that your way?
I transposed the 6 and the 100, but I got the same solution.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're heading for a crucial. What by that, Fiona?
Yeah, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Jason's a bit of a demon on the conundrums. I well know.
I'm not.
Well, you know,
We've had some very close games.
These conundrums have been very hard on ZoomDown, so I don't know. Trisha might get it this time.
Okay, so I'm off then. Yes, I am off.
Yeah, I guess I should do my thing. So first of all, stat from Chris Marshall. All 4 of the targets this episode ended in a 0.
Wow.
Right, now that's out of the way. Okay, you guys have Paul pinned, right?
Yes.
So Paul is writing down the scramble now. At some point, he'll say ready and all that, and then his camera will go on and the letters will be written on the board. To buzz, just say the word buzz. Don't say the answer or anything. Just say buzz. Paul will come to you and then give your answer.
Is that clear, guys? So just don't shout out your answer. That's the most important bit. If you think of it, Jason, don't say it. All I want to hear is buzz, and then I'll come to you if it's you, okay?
Okay.
So the very, very best of luck for you guys on this crucial second of the evening, crucial ZoomDown conundrum.
Yay!
And we're out of time, Jason. That was very unlike you. People are used to you diving in after about a second, if even, on the conundrums. You didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I told you most of these conundrums have been hard.
Okay, right. Nowhere near it then, Trisha. No.
Well, for me, honey taps means something.
Well, that's why we do it. You see, we do it to try and sort of throw you a little bit. You see. So.
Yeah.
So, anybody else in the room?
I'm still looking. I can't get it, and the others were in the chat.
I knew what the answer was, so.
Oh, I've just looked in the countdown in the.
We shall reveal it. It is pantyhose.
Oh, I know that.
How did you not get that one, Jason? How did you not get that one? Come on, how did you not?
That can be 2 words, but you have one, Paul.
Pantyhose, exactly. So.
I didn't know it was in with the Y. I knew it was in with an I.
But well done, Jason. Well done. Very good, great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And
well done. Yeah, very unlucky, Trisha.
Commiserations, Trisha. It's been absolutely brilliant to have you. So I mean, I hope you've enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
Well, the grandkids staying up late to watch you tonight. Sorry to have you.
Well, no, because those are in America, so it's not late for them
it's
at all.
Not late. Well, there you go then. Well, that's it. Well, I hope they enjoyed it in their afternoon or their morning or whatever they were. I know I enjoyed that tonight, Fiona. Those were good matches.
Yeah, really good games. 2 crucial conundrums.
You can't ask for better. Can't ask for better countdown than that, really, can you? That's what we want.
Yeah, very well played, everybody.
Yeah, 2 close games. That's what we want.
That's exactly what we want. So, Jason, we'll we'll see you on Thursday then. We'll have a little chat to see who you're going to face. So you can look forward to that. I'll let you know sometime tomorrow, probably.
Oh, yes. Oh,
You'll be
oh
looking
boy,
forward to that.
I'm surprised I beat Trisha there.
No, you did well.
You played very well.
You did very well. Now I have to say that was a good game. Now I thought maybe one of you might get the conundrum, but
I think if Trisha hadn't had her phantom letter, we'd have had a tiebreak on our hands.
would that have been a tie? It was very, very, very close all the way through. And so that's the type of games we like. So it just shows you that this was a good match. We picked well, Fiona, this time we did.
Yep.
But anyway, we'll leave it there. The chat all enjoyed that tonight. I say, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no complaints
Bye,
whatsoever.
everyone.
No complaints at all. Right, well, cool. Well, thanks very much. Thanks to everyone for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and bring a friend the next time. Spread the word, the ZoomDown word. We'll see you on Thursday for some more great matches.
Cheers, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
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 You too.